Hey y'all, so I wanted to sit down and film this look for y'all. It is a sort of pink, soft, smoky eye for Valentine's Day with a really pretty pink lip. I haven't filmed in a while. Work has been crazy, and with the holidays and everything and schoolwork, this is my last semester, thank goodness. I just haven't felt very inspired, and honestly I haven't put on makeup in a very, very long time. But I finished my schoolwork early and had a little free time today, so I wanted to sit down and film a really easy, kind of subtle, soft, smoky eye for y'all. And I hope that whatever y'all are doing on Valentine's Day, whoever you're with, whether it be your boyfriend or your girlfriends, having a Galentine's Day, if you're single, I've been there, I know what it feels like. I was single for a long time, and this is actually my first year to have a Valentine, and he's the sweetest. But I hope whatever you're doing that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day and that you feel so loved. And I appreciate y'all watching. I know I only have like 21 of y'all subscribed to my channel, but that's okay. I would rather have 21 people who watch these videos, who love these videos, than a million who could care less. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great day whatever you're doing, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. And again, thank y'all so much for watching. Bye y'all. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Primer. This stuff is really good if you have dry skin and if you need some moisture into your skin. It's kind of pricey, but it goes a really long way. Then I'm going to take the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and the shade is 3.5. This is a bougie foundation. It is so expensive, but I have dry skin and I splurged at Christmas, and this foundation is amazing. I love it. So I'm going to blend that in with a foundation brush, and then I'm going to take a beauty blender. This is actually a Wet n Wild sponge, and go on top of it. Then I'm going to take the the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the shade Light Neutral. And then I'm going to blend that in with my little Wet n Wild beauty blender as well, just under my eyes and anywhere I need coverage. Then I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm in the shade Sunkissed Bronze, and just kind of warm up my face a little bit. This is my favorite bronzer. This is my go-to. It's inexpensive, it's drugstore, and it's great. I'm not really doing any contouring. This is Valentine's Day. You want to look like yourself or your spouse or your boyfriend or whoever. Then I'm going to take the Tarte blush in Exposed. I love this color. It's such a pretty pink color. This is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. It's really good. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and just put that on my lids and rub that in. And then I'm going to take the ColourPop brow pencil, and I'm in the shade Dark Brown. I love ColourPop. It's inexpensive and really good. And then I just filled in my brows. I didn't really record all of that because it's kind of a long process, but it looks very natural. Then I just take my little sponge and go over everything again because it's just what I do. I like to leave everything really blended and looking like skin. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Socialite. It's this really pretty kind of rose goldy pink. And if you see like this large bump over my right eyebrow, I apologize. I don't know, it looks like something bit me. I'm not sure, but this is real. This is Valentine's Day. If your person can't love you with a bump over your eyeball, then they're not your person. Anyway, I'm going to take some of that bronzer and go under my lip to shade a little bit and make your lips look a little poutier and kissable for Valentine's Day. Then I'm going to go back into that blush, that Exposed, and go in my crease. This kind of ties everything together. I found that when I use my blush color in the crease of my eyeshadow, my look just looks a little more pulled together. So I'm going to be using the the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And the first shade that I'm going to take is Rose Pink. And I'm just going to go over. It's a real pretty pinky color with like rose goldy shimmer in it. It's gorgeous. I'm just going to go over my whole lid with that. The second color I'm going to be taking is the color Burnt Orange. And it's just like a really pretty transition color that is also warm toned. I really like that color. I always like to take my little blender sponge and just go over and kind of keep things cleaned up while I'm doing it. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going into the shade Sienna, which is like this really pretty kind of burnt orangey color. And I'm just going to blend out the crease. And almost dropped it. Then I'm going to take some of the kind of bone color. It's called tempura. This is not sushi. I said tempura. I got sushi on my brain. I'm just going to like blend that out. And then I'm going in this really pretty color. It's called Mulberry. It's like a kind of dark purpley, pinky, burgundy. It's really pretty. Just kind of running that through the crease too to give it some depth. I really enjoy this color. It's pretty, very pretty. These palettes in general are really pretty. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Then just clean it up again. Then I am going into the shade Cypress Umber, which is like this really pretty kind of dark brown, just to smoke it out a little bit, give it a little bit of a sexier look for Valentine's Day. Still soft and pretty, but a little something something. I don't know why, but I have so much trouble with this eye. I can do the other eye so well, and this eye I'm just like, oh my god, like it's a struggle. The struggle is real. I'm on the struggle bus. They are not identical twins. They are sisters. They do not look the same. We're going to keep them similar, but not the same. Same thing with my eyebrows. They are not twins. They are sisters. So then I'm going to go with a pencil brush, and I'm going to take that dark Cypress Umber again and just kind of smoke out the lash line. Nothing crazy here. Just keeping it soft, pretty, smoky for Valentine's Day. I'm going to take that Mulberry color, which is that kind of burgundy color, and go on the outer corner on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into that first color, that Rose Pink, and kind of go right there. It's a really pretty shimmery kind of, just what it says, rosy pink. It's pink with like a rose gold in it. So then I'm going to take that Tempera color and just highlight that inner corner. I have no idea what I just got on my nose, but I'll fix it. Then I'm just going to blend all that. So then I'm going to take this Essence eyeliner in the shade Espresso, and I'm just going to use it and line my upper lash line and my waterline. I like to use brown in these situations, like a date night or something that I want to keep kind of soft and romantic. You can use black if you want to, but I just think brown is really pretty with it. But that's up to you. And then I'm just going to smudge it out with that pencil brush and just kind of smoke it out. I believe that my leg is asleep right there. I'm trying to move my leg. Then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and it takes me forever to get this stuff on. I am a perfectionist when it comes to my mascara. Like, I put it on, and I'll keep putting it on, and I keep adjusting it, and I keep putting it on again. And I have naturally pretty long lashes, so I kind of take my time with them to try to keep them from looking crazy. And I just realized I blink my eyes like a crazy person too when I'm putting them on. It's so strange to watch yourself play back and put on makeup. But just layer it up. And then I'm going to take Mary Luminizer by The Balm and use that as my highlighter. And I'm going to put it on my cheekbones and down the center of my face and right above my lips, just to kind of give the skin a glowy and just natural kind of lit from within glow. And then I'm going to take that Wet n Wild sponge again. I always wet my sponges and squeeze them out before I do my makeup. Again, my leg's asleep. And then I'm going to take the NYX lip liner in Nude Suede Shoes. And this is a really pretty lip liner. I love it so much. And it's a really natural lip color. It's actually the same color as my lips, but... And you can leave it like this if you don't want to put a lipstick over it. It's still really pretty and natural looking, but I like to wear a little bit of lipstick over it just because it is close to my natural color. I'll go with the shade Milani Plum Rose. It's number 17, and this is a really pretty pink. I wore this to Tyler's brother's wedding and it matched my dress perfectly, but I really like this color and it's beautiful. That is the finished look. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned something, and I hope that y'all have a really great Valentine's Day. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, y'all.